Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the Golden State Warriors losing to the Denver Nuggets 120 to 114 reaction here on Christmas. Second game I'm going to recap here. I'll do the Celtics and Lakers next when that goes final. But the Nuggets improved to 22 and 10 here with the home victory. The Warriors dropped back to 500 at 15 and 15. Jamal Murray was fucking clutch there in that fourth quarter. Y'all give credit where credit's due. I know there was a lot of ticky-tack calls. Nikola Jokic getting 18 free throws, which I thought most of those were ticky-tack calls and went the Nuggets' way. The Warriors also missed a lot of open shots in this game. They missed a lot of open threes. So y'all give credit where credit's due. Jamal Murray was fucking clutch this whole game. 10 of 18, 28 points, made some clutch buckets there down the stretch in the fourth quarter, got a big dunk. And a 3 down the stretch. Like, the Nuggets were 14 of 34 from 3, 41%. They made clutch threes when it mattered, and they made their free throws. So, I don't know, I'm not going to complain too much about the refs. Because it's easy for me to say, oh, the refs, yada yada yada. Foul trouble for Trayce Jackson-Davis. Some questionable, but that hurt his minutes. But overall, yes, he should play more than Loney. But the foul trouble kind of, fucked up the rotation. And he took out Jonathan Kuminga out for Clay for the stretch run. Of course, Clay sucked versus Kuminga. Of course, Clay sucked versus Jonathan Kuminga, who was second on the team in scoring. So I thought he should have played Kuminga more down the stretch, I thought. But Jokic got free throws, it felt like every time he got touched. Look, I love Kevon Looney, but it might be over for him on this team as a regular contributor. Anytime he has more minutes than Trayce Jackson-Davis is not right for me. But this game, I guess it made sense because Trayce Jackson-Davis in foul trouble, but maybe you just let him ride it out. If he fouls out, oh well. But, I mean, if he's going to foul out, oh well. He had 8 points and 3 rebounds in 14 minutes. It's not like he didn't do nothing. Wiggs showing a spark in this game. He had 22 points, was the Warriors' leading scorer, actually, in this game. And I think we can compete with anyone. I mean, the Nuggets didn't put it into fourth gear until late in the fourth. Really, but I think we can compete with anyone on the road. Like, I felt we were short-handed and we gave them all they could handle. We just need to keep the turnovers and fouls under control. It's the turnovers and then the fouls, keep them under control and make the open shots. So I think we can compete with anyone right now. Score feels closer than it should be. But a good effort from the bench to keep us in the game. And the Nuggets are champion for a reason. Steph and Clay had terrible games. Steph always plays bad on Christmas for some reason. It's tough loss, but we're just going to move forward. Pollard and Wiggins had really good games. So, those are some positives. Wiggins was 7 of 11 from the field, 6 of 6 from the line, so Wiggins had a good game, 22 points. 2 assists, 3 boards. Podziemski had a good game, 13 points, 6 assists. Had 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. I think had 5 steals. It was 4 of 7 from the floor, so a good game from him. So, and he was a +1, and he had 5 steals. Like, he's played really good this season. And the Warriors missed 6 consecutive threes at one point, and 6 trips down the court. 3 of them was by Clay. Their only score was like a steal and layup by Podziemski. They were missing too many threes. At least 2 of those Clay threes were wide open, the kind you want to take. He just wasn't hitting them. They were getting stops, but they settled for too many threes. Like, I felt like they could have got to the rim or called a timeout and got out of the timeout play. Should just keep in Kuminga, put in Kuminga while Clay was struggling. But Podziemski played pretty well. Clay had 9 points, Curry 18. They both struggled. Kuminga 13 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. 4 of 8, played pretty well, got to the rim a lot. Just don't know why Kuminga wasn't finishing in this game. It just was, second half just wasn't really too fun to watch, watching Jokic, just freaking flopping all over the place getting free throws. And it's just not fun to watch. But we should have had in like Kuminga down the stretch there. Saric, 15 points, 2 assists. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Saric has been a very good pickup for the Warriors. But you can't leave Saric on an island against Murray. I mean,
he claimed he needed to get this set
just saying.
where he could find it.
Chris Paul, 13 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 of 10.
And sad as she was
So good shooting game from Chris Paul. Trace Jackson Davis, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist in 15 minutes. Looney, 4, 2, and 3.
I don't think our society is supportive of single moms. I think she felt shame in
I mean, it was
the
whatever.
situation that she was in. She didn't have any friends.
Man, he was only playing that much down the stretch because Trace Jackson Davis in foul trouble, but still, man, I guess let Trace Jackson Davis right out. If he fouls out, oh well. Moody, 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes for Moses Moody and didn't get a shot attempt.
And he would start
I don't get why we didn't play Moses Moody more. I know Andrew Wiggins played good back in the rotation, but come on.
continue to go. There would always be an excuse.
As a team, we shot 46%, 35 from 3, 87 from the line. 13 turnovers were the Nuggets had 14. We had 50 points in the paint, they had 44. There's not really a big difference. I guess the big difference was we missed. In that 45-second stretch where we missed three straight threes after we got stops. For the Nuggets, Jokic 26, 8, and 14 after only 4-12 shooting. Had 18 free throws, so not really too much of an impressive game from Jokic. Love keep becoming the new king of flopping. I'm just being honest here. He's just not that fun to watch. He's just not exciting.
But he said to her, I will never
But he did pass the ball well. I mean, 8 assists.
let you divorce me.
Michael Porter Jr., 19 points, 10 rebounds. Started off hot. Just kind of up and down game after that. Aaron Gordon, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 7 of 10. He was an X factor as well with 16. Murray, 28 points, made clutch baskets down the stretch. KCP, 16, 5, and 4. 6 for 13. They had 5 players in double digits. The Warriors had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players in double digits. Nuggets had 5. Pretty much their starting lineup. Christian Brown had 6 off the bench. Made a few big threes in this game. Outside of that, yeah, pretty much all for the Nuggets. So, but the Warriors dropped this one 121-14. Not too mad because it took all those ticky-tack fouls on Jokic and the tough Murray shots for them to win. And some three-pointers the Warriors usually make on open threes that we should have won. But tough loss, but the Warriors will be back on Thursday against the Miami Heat. I believe at home. Against Miami, so. Our next game's at Miami on Thursday at home. So, yeah, and that's really all to say for this video. So, until next time, peace. Go Warriors.